If you're driving a Chevy or GM vehicle and that annoying service battery charging system warning just popped up in your dash, don't panic. It could be common and you can fix it usually without even going to the dealer. So I will go through 5 different causes and also how you can fix it by yourself. So let's get started with the number one. So number one is a faulty battery current sensor. This little guy sits right on the negative battery cable and monitors the flow to keep everything balanced. If it's glitching, it will throw that warning code. Many people on forums that I read have shared that unplugging and replugging it can buy you some time. So that message will disappear maybe for a few minutes, for a few hours. But swapping it with another one, and it only costs $10 for that part, is usually the real permanent fix. So just a pro tip over here, cut the head off of the negative cable and add a removable connector so you don't have to wrestle the starter every time you need to get to it. Grab a multimeter to test for continuity first. Replace the small thing. Again, it's $10 usually, maybe now it's 20, I don't know, but it's quite cheap. And yeah, this will fix the issue. Now let's go to tip number 2. So for that, the battery itself might be on its last leg. These warnings love showing up when the battery is weak or aging. Think that, let's say, a battery that has 4 or 5, 6 years, well, it will be struggling to hold a charge under load. Hook up a load tester at an auto parts store, most do it for free even, to check if it's dipping below 9.6 volts. If so, well, swap with a fresh battery that matches your model and yeah, this will fix the issue. You won't have the message in your dash. For the number 3, keep an eye on your alternator. Is the heart of the charging system, and if it's not pumping out that steady 13.5, 14.5 volts, the whole setup freaks out. Start by revving the engine at around 2000 RPM with a voltmeter on the battery terminal. Anything under 13 volt screams alternator trouble. Could be worn brushes or diodes. Either way, a rebuilt kit or a new alternator could be the solution to this problem. Obviously, depending which model you have, could be $100 to $300, or depending where you live as well, prices may change. For the number 4, could be a loose or dirty corroded battery terminal and cables. So vibrations from the road loosen things up over time, breaking that crucial connection and mimicking a bigger failure. So simply pop the hood, give those posts a good clean with a wire brush and baking soda mix, and then make sure everything is tight. Torque about 5 to 7 pounds-feet torque, so you won't strip those 10 millimeter bolts. And if corrosion is very, very bad, well, replace the cables. It's quite cheap as well in general. Under $30 you should have this fixed. Finally, don't sleep on bad ground connections like the G218 ground strap near the battery or engine block. These can get oxidized or loose, starving the system of a solid return path. Trace the negative cable to the chassis and the engine ground, scrap off any gunk, any residue, and clean the bolts. A quick resistance check under 0.2 ohms means you're golden. If not, a fresh ground wire, sort it fast. So there you have it. These are the 5 most common fixes for this service battery charging system warning on your Chevy or any other GM trucks and cars. If this solves your issue, I want to know, so leave a comment down below. Take your time, leave one, or if you have any other solutions, leave a comment as well. I'm sure it will be very helpful for other viewers. Have a beautiful day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and yeah, see you in the next one.